Hi, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be taking you through a project for a company called Sondermind. It's basically an online therapist match company. So I noticed that their blog was mixed in with a webinar series they had called Going There, and I decided that they should have a separate tab up here for it. So I went ahead and created one on Webflow. So I used their title and their slogan for it, and I was able to go ahead and insert their titles and their descriptions, and I didn't have access to their videos, so I just inserted a picture, but they could definitely put their video here. And it's basically kind of like their blogs, and they would just be able to keep adding when they make new ones. And then I'm like, wow, I really like their webinar series. Maybe they could hold a live event and make it into a paid event. So I went ahead and created a hypothetical event, and I also made a web page for it. So this is the web page I made. I put a little bit like what the event would be about. I made an itinerary. I came up with some topics to talk about and a little bit more about what could be talked about there. I set like attendees, how many speakers and workshops, and I did an FAQs page to answer a little bit more in-depth questions. And I also put about the speakers. And I created an event on Eventbrite for people to register or buy tickets. On Eventbrite, I was also able to create an email campaign. This is what it looks like. So it has the link to where they'd be able to buy tickets, and I set this up so they could input their subscriber list that they have from their newsletter and then send it out that way. And then the other thing that I found out is that you can connect Eventbrite and MailChimp. So I went ahead and created a follow-up email for someone who buys tickets on MailChimp. It's really basic. It has their logo, a little thing like, hey, glad you're coming to our event. Thank you, please reach out. And then that's automatic once they get their email address. The last thing I did was I made a flyer that they could use to post on their social media website. It has like the title, all the information, and then some general stuff about the speakers and topics and such.